What's good, YouTube? It's Joshy Vegas. I am gonna do a tier list for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and I am qualified to do this not because I'm doing a tier list based on who actually is good, but because who I just think the coolest are. That's right, my criteria for this tier list is literally just who I think is the coolest characters. Judge all you want, but I'm about to start. Alright, so, obviously S tier. There isn't a cooler character in the history of video games than Mccloud. He's just a leader, and he's amazing, and he's so cool, and he's also my main, so I might be a little biased. Also up there is Lucario, the coolest Pokemon by far, obviously. You know what? Bayonetta is very close. In terms of the game, I think she's probably one of the best designed characters from her franchise. Literally, you watch Bayonetta footage. I unfortunately have never played the games, but you watch Bayonetta footage from the games, and then you see her in Smash, and it's literally the same thing. And it's such a good job adding her in the game. But she's also kind of a cool character, killing evil angels. I think I don't even know what she does. I don't know, but she's kind of cool. So I'll put her. Nah, well, she's. You know what? She's A tier. Forget it. This is going to be basically the entirety of this tier list. I'm going to be changing my mind every 2 seconds, so don't judge, okay? Oh. Kirby's a freaking god. Kirby literally is the most powerful being in Nintendo's universe. Also, up there, Ness is S tier. You could be playing Nintendo games, or you could be saving the world from the pure embodiment of evil. So, Ness, you got a spot up there. Zelda's pretty freaking awesome. She's just basically one of the most powerful beings, but she doesn't ever really use it, but it's cool. It's not like she's a wimp. It's not like she's a wimp like Peach. Peach is such a wimp. And as of right now, I think I'm gonna leave my S tier at that. Those are the cool characters, you know what I mean? Well, I gotta put Snake in A tier with Bayo. They're pretty dope. Those two, they're pretty cool. Zero Suit Samus can go in A, and you know what? We might as well put these two. You know what? Normal Samus is B tier. Sorry, but these two are the coolest Metroid reps, definitely. And I know it's probably an unpopular opinion when we just added Ridley. Ridley's cool, but it's I don't know. It seems like I'm just yeah, look, it's a monster. So I'll put him in B tier for now. But Wolf is another B tier. I think I should think Wolf is cooler, but I don't know, he's just bad Starfox who's not as cool. You know what I mean? Falco can go in S tier, actually. Falco's really cool. If he was better, I'd play him. If it were still melee, Fox is cooler still, but Falco can go up there. Toon Link, A tier. He's super cool. I love his design in these games. So cool that you get even the bomb explosion effect, that's straight out of the cartoony Zeldas. I love that. Corrin, female Corrin. Male Corrin's kind of lame. Just gotta run around with bare feet. That's kind of weird. But they turn into a dragon. That's pretty freaking awesome. So here's the thing about I've been wanting to play Splatoon for a really long time, and I'm sure if I actually did play Splatoon, I'd have a much higher opinion of the Inklings. I don't know, they seem kind of full of themselves. This is the kind of tier list this is, okay? I'm gonna be commenting on characters being full of themselves, okay? This is the kind of tier list this is. So, and yes, I put Falco in S tier, and he's really full of himself, but he's cool, and he backs it up, and he's not a little kid who shoots out paint, or ink, but Inklings are cool. Every character on this list is cool. C tier. C tier. B tier. Sonic's pretty cool. Sonic can go in A tier. Ivysaur, so cool. Second favorite Pokemon right there. Squirrel's kind of lame. I legitimately am kind of aggravated by Squirrel sometimes. I used to love him. I'll put him there, whatever. Wario's definitely D tier. Rob, just D tier. I'm sorry about that. Piranha Plant, S tier, definitely. Pichu's adorable, but is in B tier. Pikachu will go in the same spot. Game & Watch is interesting. His concept's super cool. Obviously, we were just talking about accuracy to game design with Bayonetta, and you can't get much more accurate than Game & Watch. So, you know what? I'll put him in B tier. Very unique character. Very cool. King K. Rool, I have never thought was that neat. Like, I know this is going to be like blasphemy to the Smash Ultimate community, but like, when K. Rool was announced, I was like, great reveal trailer. But I was kind of just like, you know, I'm glad that they're getting reps that, like, the whole thing with the Rare, they were worried that he was still kind of technically owned by them. I actually have no idea how that went, if there was like a deal they had to make or anything like that. But when he was in the game, it was cool because I saw it as a victory for Nintendo. But I literally, if I am actually going to talk about gameplay in this tier list, he's really boring to me. Really not much going on. Dr. Mario is about as D tier as you can get. Duck Hunt, I love Duck Hunt. It's just a dog and a duck. Ice Climbers are B tier. Ken is cooler than Ryu, but at the same time, Ryu is cooler. So there's that paradox. I'm putting Ken because he's like a cool American martial artist dude. Like, I don't know, in Street Fighter, he's got a really cool backstory. I think him and Ryu train together, actually. I'm actually going to put them both in. Ryu's going to bump down to B. But he's like top of B tier. If that's possible. Whatever. Pit is cool. I love how Kid Icarus is almost like the unofficial main series of Smash Bros. I know that's like totally not really accurate at all, but like the Palutena's guidance things that play and stuff like that. And even in Subspace, you kind of start in, what is it called? Angel World? It's something really simple like that. But you kind of start there, and like, it's cool because like Palutena is like kind of like the god of their world or whatever like that, but she also kind of like, she just knows everything about everyone. And like, I don't know, they do a really good job. So Pit is kind of almost like this weird mascot of Smash because like, obviously we had Uprising, but before that, like, he was just an angel, and they were like, you know what? It's kind of like Captain Falcon. He's almost more of a Smash character now than a Kid Icarus character. But, you know what? Pit's cool. For sake of his games, I'm putting him in B tier, and I'm going to throw Dark Pit in there as well. Sheik is awesome, but not like A tier awesome. So I'm going to put her in B as well. Rosalina and Luma, they're lame. I'm sorry. I'm a Super Mario Sunshine guy. I didn't have much hands-on time with Super Mario Galaxy, so Mega Man doesn't do it for me. I appreciate his games. He just doesn't really, I don't know. He's like, just there. I probably offended so many people with that. All 7 of my views. Luigi is such a troubled case, but like, I don't know. If I'm talking personally, Luigi over the years, he's going in like C tier. But if I'm talking about, you know, Big Nose Lotch, that's like almost S tier. But I'm going to throw him in B for a compromise right now. We got Ocarina of Time Ganon. They did a fantastic job with him. Actually might be viable now. Pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, I kind of liked, I think it was Twilight Princess Ganon in Brawl and 4. Kind of like that Ganondorf more. I know that's a really unpopular opinion, but, you know, I think he's C tier. I'm sorry. Roy's cool. I know nothing about Fire Emblem, okay? Like, I never played any of those games. I respect it for what it is. I think it's a great new Nintendo IP. It really took off the last couple years. Obviously, it's been around since, like, I think it's been around since the 90s. I could be completely wrong. Kind of the West over here in the States is, like, exploding with anime and that kind of Japanesey stuff. So I think Fire Emblem's really good for the series in general. And I'm not so mad about them adding all these characters. Obviously, I think there's some other series that can get representation before then. I think Corrin is such a weird case because, like, it was the last one of those added, but it was also just really cool. Like, Corrin was perfect. But I'm going to put Roy. He has some kind of cool backstory. I was just reading about it semi-recently. I'm going to throw him B tier. B tier's stuffed right now. I'm also going to throw Marth and Lucina in B tier. Actually, I was reading Marth, like, I don't know what game it is, but the story with Marth is that you have to defend your, like, city from an army, and you go around building your army as you play. And I think that's a really cool concept. I think they actually even kind of play on that idea at the beginning of Subspace when Marth was first announced. Lucina, I don't know if she's related to Marth or what, but she takes Marth's name to like lead kind of like a ragtag army or something like that to inspire everybody, like very Joan of Arc. Lucina makes it to A tier. Jigglypuff is weird, B tier. Now, I love you in Melee, but you kind of suck in this game. Or at least in the last one. I have no idea what your meta is going to be like in this one. Wii Fit, you can go and see because I think it's really funny. It's like ironic. Lil Mac is... I don't know why Nintendo waited so long to put a character from a game called Punch-Out in their signature fighting game. He goes in B tier. Palutena is pretty cool. If I were to put her in A tier, it'd be because she's kind of like the head honcho. And I think that's kind of cool. But I don't really think of her high. I'm gonna put her like high B tier. Mewtwo is cool. Arguably one of the more powerful, like if you're talking actual power scaling. Mewtwo's technically one of the most powerful people in the entire thing because apparently he can like kill you just by thinking about you or something. Again, I'm not very knowledgeable in Pokemon, but I read that somewhere. Because everything you read online is accurate, so I'm gonna put him in B tier. I used to think he was really cool when I played Melee, unknowing he was one of the worst characters in the game. Pokemon Trainer in general is such a good idea. I love how they redeem the character in Ultimate. Very cool. I'm gonna throw Pokemon Trainer in B. We're still doing the individual Pokemon Trainer characters, you know, the different Pokemon separately. Charizard bores me to death. I don't know why. Robin, as somebody who knows nothing about Fire Emblem, we need more like magic types in Smash, so in that case I'll put him at C, because Nintendo's going to watch this and judge who they're going to put in the game by what I'm saying. Shulk is cool. Xenoblade Chronicles, Xenoblade, whatever, I don't know. As you can tell, I've never played that game. Anyway, Shulk's story though, super cool. I just know spoilers for the game, so like close your ears if like you're planning on playing it. Like apparently he's like a god at the end of it or something like that technically, but he turns it down or just puts it behind him or whatever. I don't know, but Shulk is kind of neat. His like mechanic in Smash is extremely unique too. I think it's really cool. I think Rex should eventually make the game. Chrom, yeah, kind of just like the most. I feel like he's just like, oh look, anime swordsman. I don't know. He's just kind of, yeah, to me. Meta Knight, I will always be salty at Meta Knight for Brawl, although I never learned how to use him properly, and when I play with my siblings, we never learned how to use him properly either, but he is like kind of just blah to me. So, C tier. Pac-Man, you are D tier. I wish there was a tier below it. I might be able to do that, actually. Lame. King Dedede is a fat penguin who thinks he rules everything. Dude, you're freaking A tier. Mario is Mario. Kind of bores me, but you can't disrespect Mario that much. I mean, like, the game wouldn't be here without him. Isabelle is a weird addition, but I love it. The thought process behind her was fantastic. Her moveset, obviously, it's just like Villager, so like whatever. But Villager, however many years in Smash 4 later, is still so unique to me. I think it's a fantastic, amazing moveset. I love it. All right, Young Link to me is the lamest Link. Daisy is like whatever, whatever Daisy. Peach is like whatever. Link is, I mean, the frickin' basically the most pure hero ever. You can go in A tier, Link. You're dope. Cloud is cool. I'm about to... I sound so not like I like video games right now. I'm literally saying I've never played like half of these. And Final Fantasy is one of those, surprisingly. They're remastering Final Fantasy VII and putting it on the Nintendo Switch, or at least re-releasing it. I'm not sure. Really excited to play it then. But for now, Cloud, all I know you as is being banned in doubles in Smash 4, or at least you're about to be. Something like that. I know double Cloud is, I don't know. But, you know, he's pretty cool. Olimar, I used to play him a lot in Brawl when you could have like 20 Pikmin. Now, I don't know. I think his games are super spacey and atmospheric, though. I like that. That's pretty cool. Ike is cool. He's like a mercenary king, I think, or something like that. That's cool. you can go and be. Captain Falcon, I don't really like as much as most other people do. He's not that bad. Alright, I'll put him in C. Diddy Kong is kind of just like, okay, look, it's Diddy Kong. C tier. Lucas is so cool. I'm sorry, the Earthbound characters are the mother characters. Little kids who like go on these massive journeys and stuff like that, and like, I don't know, just like defeat these huge amounts of evil. I just think that's so cool. And plus, you can't help but feel bad for the kid. He has a horrible backstory. Greninja is like not as cool as people say Greninja is. Bowser's kind of lame. Bowser Jr. is such a missed opportunity in this game. They should have made him the paintbrush wielding Super Mario Sunshine Bowser Jr. I still think the next Smash game, they should do that and leave all the Koopa kids in the stupid little cart thing. Take Bowser Jr. out, make him his own character. I'm actually pretty salty about that. He's kind of a lame moveset. I love Yoshi and everything else but Smash Bros. Literally everything else. Simon and Richter are both going to go in B tier. If anybody was going to bump up on it, it'd be Simon. Incineroar is cool. And Donkey Kong, I will put you in C. Because I think your moveset is fantastic for a heavy in Smash Ultimate. And then just to top things off, boom. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. My Coolness Smash Ultimate tier list done by Joshy Vegas. So this is the only tier list that matters. Comment below what you think is the lamest placement, because I know nobody's going to be going, oh, I agree with you. Fox is the coolest character in the game, and objectively, Pac-Man is probably the lamest. So hopefully I'll be getting more Smash stuff on my YouTube after this. I also stream Joshy Vegas on Twitch, and if you, drop a sub and a like, that'd be much appreciated, and comment down below. I'm always willing to talk to people, so thanks for watching. I'm out.